Hey, how's it going? Welcome to topic 1 of Deacon Speakin'. And you are probably thinking I look like I'm on the verge of death. That's because it's 3:15 in the morning and I haven't done this, so I figure why not do it now. But also in reference to that, it kind of plays into our first topic. I'm going to be talking about loss and the subsequent consequence of grief. Now, loss does not have to be just a death or maybe a breakup or a parting or whatever. But loss can be anything really. I mean, you could be sad that you grow out of your favorite bike as a little kid. It could be sad for you at the time. And, well, everybody has to go through it sometime or later. Because unfortunately, the full circle of life ends up with death at the end. It's kind of inevitable. But today I'm gonna tell you a story about somebody that I know very well, and he's had to deal with some loss, so here's the story. This kid grew up in Virginia, away from all of his extended family, and when he was 12, the most devastating thing happened to him. Both of his parents died a week apart, and he had to move away from his whole life and all of his friends and away from everything he had ever known. He moved to Colorado with some relatives that he did not know at all, and they were gracious enough to take him in, and they raised him well, and he still had a hard time adjusting to what life was gonna be like for him. And after talking to several people and a lot of time, he was able to be okay with what had happened, because it wasn't so much the fact that his parents had died, it was so much the fact that how they died. You see, both of his parents committed suicide, and for anyone that has dealt with suicide, they know that it is very devastating. It's very devastating for someone to have to experience something like that. And he was able to get through it. Now, an interesting fact about this story, when you would first meet this person, you would never expect what had happened to have happened to this person, just because of the fact, well, they moved on and tried to live their life the best they could, and it's kind of the way this person wants it to be, and they've always tried to use it as a means to become a better person, not as an excuse to become a worse person. And you see, when you talk to this person, it's really not a huge deal anymore for them, because, I mean, you can't really change the past, but you can determine your future. And, well, this person happens to be me. When I was 12, both of my parents committed suicide. I moved, and really I've tried to live my life the best I can, and it takes an inspiring story to be an inspirational speaker. And I know there's plenty of people out there that have so much more devastating things that have happened to them than have happened to me. I mean, it was just a blip in my life, but there's people out there that have tons of loss and tons of hardship that happen to them on a daily basis. So that's what I feel I'm gonna try and be here for. Have a problem? Put it up. Talk about it. Because that's the only thing that has made me the way I am. Made it okay. So just want to say thank you guys and keep it up. Live life. Video number 2 up soon.